Well, that's like, hang on, 2 hours of my life I'm never getting back? We won, but it took a while, and I question whether or not it was really much of a win when you realize just how many of their ships did not, in fact, get destroyed, but literally just floated away. Because the answer is a lot. The answer is a lot. Holy shit. There was also crashes and everything else. There's not going to be footage of that battle. Like, holy shit, it took forever. I think the final timer at the end there, hang on, yeah, 6:01 p.m. Yeah. Okay, so that battle took 8 hours and 12 minutes, in case you're wondering. Thankfully, we can play at 15x speed. That, yep, seems about right. Lord. So yeah, it's not going to be available. Repair and resupply. 26 days. Well, that's probably fine. They're forced to leave a pile of their shit behind, assuming they're even doing that. I assume they will be. The logical thing I'm thinking of doing is actually splitting off the damaged, repairing the damaged with our 18 fleets. If you want to know how the battle went, by the way, we two-tapped every one of the ship's weapons, and then took out 80% of the weapons in the enemy fleet. Eventually, I think our Lancers ran out of ammo. Which actually, no, they all need to repair and resupply because they're probably still out of ammo, aren't they? Alright. Yeah, get those repairs done, I guess. God damn. Yeah, that was a battle. Like I said, most of their shit literally just kind of floated away. Yeah, their remaining fleet literally cannot leave. It's all crippled. This is fucking stupid. That was the dumbest thing that has ever happened. And I'm sorry I don't have footage of it. Like I said, there was actually like multiple crashes. Because large space battles in this are unfortunately notoriously unstable, which is one of the reasons I hate them. And I'll try and like get complete footage of a couple of battles, but they're not going to be particularly interesting. And it's going to be fairly painful. Alright. So, I apologize. We'll see if we can do the cleanup afterwards, because... Well, they got to have left more than that behind. Yeah, they did. Share propellant. They're desperately trying to get their shit together and get out whatever the hell they can. I think. Those might be the ships that are in good enough condition to escape. But yeah, no, that was, ooh, shape charge nuclear missiles. That was a fucking stupid battle. Goddamn. Alright. Yeah, we lost still a lot, even though we took out, I don't know, I said 80%. It was probably close to like 50%. But we deleted a lot of their weapons. For better or for worse, and it kind of worked. Unfortunately, it means our ships are not very functional in auto-resolve. I need to build a ship that is peak auto-resolve, ideally, and use that. Even if I can get better performance out of resolving the battles myself. That's actually one of the reasons why I want these shape charge nuclear missiles. Yeah, join India 27. Join India 27. They're still stuck in low Earth orbit. They can't leave. Like, they're just hanging out a couple clicks from the station. At least half of them should just burn up in the fucking atmosphere. Like I said, most of their engines are just screwed. Anything that had functional engines was eventually able to turn around and make another pass with usually no weapons. and then get blown up. But, well, you know how it is. Resupply. 1.9 hours, good enough. Alright. So, alright. Victor 735 is unlikely to escape our pursuit. I don't think it can escape us. I guess this is just going to be a cripple fight, isn't it? Alright. Well. You know what? I'm actually going to make a cut here. Because I don't know how many times it's going to take me to go through this battle. Be right back. Alright. Try number 2. So we want to go for Victor 735. Transfer. Alright. We're on intercept. Okay. May launch X fighters take part in this battle. I mean, that's fine. Send all the X fighters you want. I think we blew them up in the last battle. I'm not really sure it matters. You can't hurt me. Yeah, they don't have any X fighters left. Remember, we're technically outnumbered, and this is a roughly even fight. In practice, it's not really. Alright. Given that most of their ships are completely and utterly dysfunctional right now, they have a couple ships that appear to be in working order. I managed to repair something. Honestly, just give the AI control. Like, what are they gonna do? The answer is nothing. Although I do question which ones they target. Well, no, they're mostly firing on this one, which is good. Yeah. Oh, something blew up. Actually, yeah. You know what? So I've learned I can do a box select. Set target to the resplendent noon. Walk to face. Alright, just pound this thing. Target priority is the breaking wave. Alright. Anything shooting lasers I want taken care of. You know? Before they get too close. Yeah. Well, I saw another one somewhere down here. Shining Loadster. Like, they're not going to overcome our point defenses, so we're fine. I think that was the Rogue Star. Yeah. Trying to keep their, like... lasers to a minimum. Oh. This thing, really? Alright. I don't know how. Good work, I guess. Yeah, looks like another volley sorted that out. Alright. Now that all the remaining like laser weapons got taken out. Hold on. Or no, oh, that's my laser, right. Turn to AI. That's the problem. Right, purple lasers are mine. Okay. So yeah, we're just making another pass at these guys. Alright. Like I said, I'm gonna capture some footage of some battles, but it's gonna be a lot of, if you've seen one, you've seen them all. And on top of that, it's a little janky. Yeah. I mean, once I start building, like, true laser lancers, it might be a little bit better. I remember those doing pretty well. And now that I have advanced laser engines, I think I really can. Alright. Yeah. That one's just fleeing. Yep, they may leave. Alright, suffered a couple of damaged, but otherwise fine. Blew up another bunch of shit. Damn, we lost the CIC officer, but luckily we got a new one. Got two even. Alright. Yeah. So, the advanced laser engine, 18th of May. Perfect. Honestly, just rush it. It's gonna take 2 years. Oh god. I fucked up. I thought it would be fine. We'll be right back. There's no way I can stop this as far as I know. You know, it's just, I pressed a button without thinking, and they're now just stuck for the next year and a half, transferring 10 meters. God damn. One of these days I will learn. Today's probably not that day, but still. Maybe I should really just start saving after battles. Alright, hold on. Hold on. So India 27. Transfer to Arneson Station. Okay, it looks like you can actually transfer. It'll take you a little while, but that's not too bad. That's a month. Alright, we came out slightly better off that the engine, without as severe engine damage this time. On one of our ships. Oh, Lord. So, that's an improvement. Like I say, late game Terra Invicta battles, I don't know. Like, I want to like them, but I just don't. You know? And I'm really hoping that once we start getting, like, missile cruisers running, because I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure the missiles I want to put on our ships are going to require 4 hull slots. Probably, anyway. I'd be shocked if they didn't. Alright. There we are, advanced laser engines. Okay. Let's resume deep space metallurgy at a relaxed pace. But yeah. Transfer planner, global. Yeesh. Project X is up to 44 atrocities. Yeah, don't use nukes, man. Alright. Okay. Speaking of which, Nigeria actually held. I'm still waiting. You know, I want a connection to the alien nation from the coast, like all of it, so I can just kind of roll through, and then I'll go take care of it. All right. So Mission to the Outer Planets is a dead end. So we'll have Z-Pinch, antimatter weaponry, and antimatter propulsion left as techs. Oh, and I guess proton-proton fusion. Yeah, we are just about through the tech tree. Alright. You know, I suppose I should check on stations here. Nope. Okay. Just checking to see if they've built any of their sentinels yet. Pretty sure you can't build them out here, but you never know. Just checking. Yeah. So, with the advent of the laser engines, okay, I guess I actually put on the nose laser first. One moment. Okay. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Utility modules. This thing's just gonna come stacked with laser engines. We don't really evade. I don't know. Is ECM necessary? Wisdom says yes. Alright. But yeah, so this provides an extra 60 megajoules. And it's worth noting that the base shot power is 400. And we've given it plus 10%. So we're looking at about 500 megajoules. Or 25 damage. Which hopefully should be pretty good. So yeah, these new and improved laser lancers ought to make a bit of a splash. Now, these guys get some extra shot power as well, but it is reduced, and honestly, it's mostly irrelevant. They take out, I think, all the alien munitions in one shot, pretty much. Okay. So we'll do 50, 5, and hey, 10, why not? 7 like the others. So yeah, this laser lancer ain't too bad, although it only has 2.5 millig's of acceleration. Yeah, less than 10 millig's acceleration may force longer travel time. I guess we should try and get it above that. Yeah, it's really a matter of just trying to reduce weight. Then just costs so much extra. Still, this thing works pretty well in the grand scheme of things as like a new laser lancer. So I'm tempted to go with it. Alright. So this will be a standoff ship. Okay. Do I want to redesign the Titan? Probably not. I think we're okay with the Titan right now. But yeah. So, it's a fair bit more expensive. But definitely worth it. So let's see. Ship designer, ship classes, yeah. So the laser catgut is now obsolete. Theoretically, I can upgrade. Oh, okay, this is how I upgrade, right? Or build an upgrade of it. Either way, it's fine. Okay. As for the Corvettes, I mean, the thing I was putting in their utility module was slush hydrogen tankage, which is good enough. So that'll do. Alright. That's not too bad. I don't know, what do you think? AI? Lots of heat. They keep putting these hull-based plasma batteries in, and it makes me wonder if I'm sleeping on them, you know? Makes me wonder if I'm sleeping on them. I just want to double check them. Yuan Spiker does what I think it does. Yeah, thrust. Not exhaust velocity. Okay. Yeah. Something like this it recommends, which is a lot lighter. I guess the problem is I don't have a ton of industrial capacity, which is why I'm doing it this way. Why my ships are so heavily armored. You know? I can't functionally compete with the aliens in industrial capacity right now in space. Alright. Yeah. I'm hopeful that this will help, but I suppose in time we will see. Okay, 10,000 behind. I'm going to pull out a mission to the outer planets once we have it secured. Because it's going to be important to do so. And just let them finish it so that way I can get the last tech we need. It seems like other people are at least invested in it, which is good. I feel like the Academy is just really trying to get support here. The economy, I'm pretty confident, is too large for them to actually do anything with, so it's fine, but yeah. Our funding is doing good. Our mission control is more than needed at this point, but I'm going to keep upping it since I don't want to have to up it in a pinch later. And I think we're kind of just past the stage of using boost. We're fine. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to debate. Well, the most logical thing to do is probably seek the asteroids. Luna, I don't think has anything of value. Mostly owned by the servants, yeah. Like, it's got 116 producing thing, and that really is all that's valuable there. The rest of the sites are absolute garbage. So, worth to note. Alright. Shape charge, nuclear missiles could... Yeah. I'm just hoping we can get, like, a play transfer. Good. How long are you guys in the friggin' shipyards for? Till the end of June. Fair enough, we took some pretty nasty hits. Let's see. Like I said, pretty sure these are actually about to be done building, so... going. Alright. It's not too bad. So, yeah. Antimatter weapons is also like one I'm interested in trying to get my hands on. Because I do think the particle cannon is worth. I may set up an antimatter fabricator around Mercury. I guess I need a free tech slot for that. Which we're not getting for a while. Ah, yay. Fuck. That's not terribly surprising. That's not terribly surprising. Kessler syndrome. Yeah. Look, we had a massive battle in interface orbit. Like, 2 dangerous clouds, hang on. 41 dangerous clouds, yeah. That's okay. Reduced by 10% for 3 months. Yeah. Kessler syndrome. Don't worry, we have enough point defenses, it's usually fine. Alright, how's the world doing? So, basically stable, got it. Figured I'd check. Alright. I'm trying to see here. So, the GDP is 299 trillion. Oh no. 151? 65. So we have 215 trillion. Oh my god. Guys, you can't. Well, actually, I can always look at my victory objective, can't I? Yeah, we have 72% of the globe's GDP at this point. 216 of 200 and north of 300 trillion. On the plus side, we've reduced the enemy space power by about 8%. We can't help it, we should. So yeah, Kessler syndrome, luckily we're far enough along where it's not really as crippling. In fact, it's actually probably a good thing. We'll be fine. We'll even get some chances to clean it up. 12,000. Okay. This looks like we've got it locked in pretty easily at this point. With only 12,000 points left to claim. Yeah, we need to invest like another 1,000. And we're done. Got it locked in. Alright. Nice. Okay. The end of June should hail our things being completed, our repairs being completed, and we can move on to the next attempt to clear out some aliens, assuming they may have all been destroyed by the Kessler syndrome, or managed to repair enough to fly away, either or. Yeah. So, I've been trying to figure out exactly what these guys are for. And I'm pretty sure they're the defenders of the alien administration. The reason they're not like coming out and whipping me is because they aren't assigned to punishment. They will dip out if anyone like actively attacks into the alien administration, which no one really is right now. So they're just sitting there. Which is fine, in our books anyway. Like I say, shaped to charge nuclear missiles. If I'm right about these damn things, and I hope to God I am, like their capacity to detonate it. Oh yes, good. Okay, they are repaired and resupplied. Alright. 3.6 hours. Resupply. Could move up on Carcassonne Station. Take that out. Yeah. Oh no, that's Earth, sorry. You've just got a fleet sitting there. Alright. Yeah, I think we might need to look into the asteroids. So, Terra Regio, Europa series. Okay. Eiffel Base on series. Yeah, this is a pretty good place. Alright. It'll cost me a little bit of my precious fissiles, but this would be a solid source of a lot more fuel for me. Okay. So we're going to look into that. And then from Ceres, I can go to Jupiter. Jupiter. Once we reach Jupiter, like, honestly, the fleets are free. Like, to resupply and everything, so we'll be fine. Because we can get scoops. Alright. Just scoop hydrogen off the top of Jupiter. Yeah. It's all coming along pretty darn well. We can just pull out of that entirely at this point, I think. Yeah. Even this is 93 kilometers, and that's not too bad. Like, it has a magazine of 4. Theoretically, like... Yeah. I don't know. The math on this thing tells me it will just delete enemy ships. Well, we'll see. You know. So, antimatter microfusion drive anti-plasma. Where is it? We should have antimatter. Hang on. Do I need to research the trap first? Because we do need that for the particle cannon anyway. The super collider, atom smasher, particle collider. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, we need the particle collider. We also need the trap. So we'll grab it anyway. Well, yeah, it's only 500. It's cheap as all hell. It'll take a few days. Alright. Yeah, because if we can get the super colliders, which are tier 3 producers, like the main drawback to super colliders is just how much energy they consume. And I don't really care if I just put them around Mercury. The Mercurian super collider factories of antimatter. Alright. Either way, another project completed. For a dark laser? No, we generally don't want any of these. Let's get rid of those. I'm going to try and clean up this list a little bit where I can. Combat repair bay allows for bridge, life support, battery, damage control modules. Parts repaired increase the repair cap on destroyed modules from 5% to 25%. That might be worthwhile. Solid investment. Okay. Well, we'll start on the particle collider. 15,000, yeah. It's a tier 1 thing, technically, but... The monthly support cost is still going to include 1 Fizzle, which is super annoying, and 85 power for the level 1. Yeah. Antimatter mass production's tough. Alright, go to Earth, please. So yeah, Ceres is probably where I'm going to set up a goddamn gas station, I think. Just want to check in on the shipyards. Yep. Build the Ionian Lancers, please. Alright. Yeah, so hopefully these do alright. 206 in comparison to like the Michigans. 55, yeah. These are supposedly a lot more combat capable. Hey. So, no, we're paused. This deep space metallurgy is done. Improving our output that little bit more. Railguns. I'm really debating. Nah, well, railgun batteries. Nah, maybe. Okay. Exotic armor, exotic nanowire batteries. So, this is cost per ton. I think it might be worth looking into getting this. Yeah. Hybrid armor. Let's work on exotic armor. Like, I've now got 70 exotics, so... we might yet be upgrading them. We'll see. Because the trick with exotic armor is it actually is likely going to be super light, you know? Save if we can. So we'll want to roll that out. Like I said, we're just going to keep chilling and building. As long as I keep to my trenches, the aliens can't really hurt me too much. They've got another one arriving October 10th. Okay, looks like your guys' launch window is coming up, so I'm gonna have you transfer to Arneser Station. Yeah. Mercury isn't really all that bad for transfers because, you know, it rotates so damn fast. Like a Mercurian year, I don't even know, is it like 120 days? 88 days. So yeah, we would achieve a launch window roughly every 120 days. And the main point is October 14th. October 10th. Of course you guys would arrive days before me. Yeah. Well, it should be fine. I don't think they're really going to try and engage us. They can't possibly. Like, that would just be stupid. Like, India 27 has 24 ships. It's got the friggin', like, station right there. I think it's just going to bounce. Alright. 6,000 points to go. Not even. Come on, hurry up. Oh god, I still keep being paused. Probably because I keep hitting close instead of continue, which is my fault, but expected. Because I keep wanting to read. Alright. Particle collider, exotic armor, yeah. No. Why am I paused? Well, because it's a turnover, right? Sure. But yeah, the aliens I think are just going to start launching like waves of assaults at my position at Earth. Which is going to be interesting for sure. It's going to be interesting for sure. I mean, as long as we eventually like wear them down to a more reasonable fight, we'll be all right. But it's going to be tough. Yeah, 97%. That's the lowest that's ever been. 97% of the fucking fleet power is aliens. Alright. Good. So the real question is, India 27, hypothetically, is Jupiter a possible thing? This director requires 42 KPS. Yeah. It's gonna need a refit with more KPS. I'm really hoping exotic armor will help me with this. Honestly, let's focus on it. Let's bring exotic armor in. Well. Yep. Alright. Yeah. October 8th. Methuselah therapies are almost there. Alright. New project available. Antimatter harvester. Obsolete. I do not believe that the naturally occurring antimatter is worth harvesting. Like, you can just not get it in quantities necessary. Like, this gets me 3 U effectively per day. And that's pretty bad already. Because I'm pretty sure 1,000 U is an F. Though honestly, even though I'm Canadian and technically use the metric system, we're into territory I'm not 100% sure of anymore. You know, around the time that we are at 12 zeros after a decimal. Yeah, good friggin' luck. must stand against you. You're just getting angry at me. Like... relations. Tolerance. War. That's unfortunate. War. In conflict. War. Hey. Okay. But yeah. I'm interested to see what it costs me to build a ship with exotic armor. Alright. Let's see. And let's see, what else? If anything. Coil cannons? No. The inertial 5, I don't think we need either. Gallium Mist I want to get. Okay. So, let's see. Set over to the ship designer. So, ship construction, or no, ship designer, armor. Okay. One propellant tank. Sure, 7. 7.1. 7.1. Yeah, the weight doesn't actually give it that much of an advantage. Alright. That has 25% bonus resistance to kinetic damage. Although I don't think the alien... Well, no, the aliens do have some kinetic weapons, so... That's... not too bad. Alright. So not as terrible as it could be. But, yeah. Pretty clear we don't want to use that. Because they're trying to find a use for exotics. It's not going to be too expensive. Or too bad. Where's exotic down here? So the exotic spike radiator. 41, you know what? Screw the gallium mist, you know? Exotic spike radiator, I think, is where we'll want to go next. Because right now, like if I have a look here, our wet mass is 12,700 tons. Yeah, we can shave 600 tons off. That's 5% of our weight by shifting to that. Out of curiosity, yeah. I forgot I could look at that. Whereas this is only like 400. Yeah. It's a little better for the longitudinal armoring, but even then, this already, like, for a standard Lancer, is up to 20 exotic cost. It's just not usable. I wish it were. Exotic spike radiators, and I think the phasers, the ultraviolet phasers, make the most sense. Yeah. That's correct. Okay, let's just get Methuselah therapies, and I think we're going to call it. I'm slowly looking over the data and collecting information. And you know what? Mission to the outer planets gotten. So theoretically we can now go beyond Jupiter. Actually, that's not true. I think we can go to Saturn right now. But yeah. Uranus and Neptune are now open to us, as well as the Kuiper Belt. So we're going to have to develop... yeah. Kansas will live on average 10 years longer. Yay! That's good because they're getting pretty old. Alright. Dusty plasma radiator. Oh shit, yeah, this one's actually a bit right. This one's pure green. E-beam batteries. Alright. So yeah, there's either the advanced plasma, but I think the advanced lasers. So it would be maybe under U, ultraviolet phaser batteries. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, the 360 centimeter ultraviolet phaser battery. 10-second cooldown. Alright. We're going to upgrade all of our lasers to that, I think. And I'm just going to like use the upgrade function and we'll run it through the shipyards. You know, it's time. With those things, I think we'll be in excellent shape. Alright. In the meantime, though, thank you everyone for watching. I've been Everlay Calvin, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.